Whole viewers, it is IMB. Uh, Before I even start, I got I just finished over an hour stream, and the entire time my audio was messed up, and I didn't notice. So before I even start this stream, let me check this one. Yeah, here it is. This audio is way better. Oh my god, a whole hour wasted. The whole time I was talking about Ed's lore and all this stuff, and the audio was just horrible. I was using my old microphone. Right now I'm using my headphones that I use to like listen to music and stuff, and the mic on that because I know that works. That's what I used in my SNK Heroines video. Uh, I'm sad. I'm sad that a lot of the a lot of the discussion that I was doing about Ed's lore and all this stuff got drowned out in that last live stream. So I want to maybe go over some of that more here now that the audio is actually decent. Uh, let's see what he's saying here. I need a place to go grab some food. Do you have any good eats around here? I say check out Edmund Honda's stuff. Edmund, that rings a bell. The place with the sumo waiters. Well, went there one time. The staff are lame-o. Chow down and let's get training. What kind of BS is that? I just want to eat. You know, I can see where you're coming from, but don't disrespect Edmund Honda out here, brother. I mean, you're my favorite character, Ed, but don't be disrespecting the true Edmund Honda, the true Ed. Anyway, let's get out of World Tour mode. That's not really what I want to discuss. I want to discuss. Actually, I think we could do it from here. We go to gallery, enter gallery mode. Oh my god, I'm so sad that everything that I discussed is gone. Not really gone. It's just very faint or either completely drowned out. The audio's good now, hopefully. I mean, I just checked it. It sounds good. We're gonna go to art here. The first thing I want to talk about that kind of got drowned out in the other videos when I was doing arcade mode, I noticed that the guy in the back named Doberman that we learned later, his name was Doberman. I read out this article. I looked it up in between while World Tour mode was loading. I looked up an article. I don't know how well that was preserved in the original live stream, but I'll just reread what I had here. I have the live stream I have the article open up here on my phone. It says here, where was it? I think I accidentally went past it. Okay, here it is. According to the Street Fighter V director, the Neo Shadowloo member with the designation D is named Doberman or Doubleman, and the dude's got an interesting special ability. Although these are two characters shown in the sketch, Nakayama writes that they are both Doberman who can freely transform his body between the faster, more offensive style to a slower, more defensive one. And that is who we see in, where is it? Wait, where's World Tour? We need a World Tour. Ed stuff's probably at the bottom. Right here. That guy in the back there. Because in Street Fighter V, it was just the four. It was Ed, it was Falk, it was Baba, and it was this guy on the left whose name we didn't know at the time. Takayuki Nakayama, he made a series of tweets where we learned the monkey's name. The monkey's name is the same as it was in Nakayama's tweets, is Babamon Limu. And then he said that the guy on the left with the knife and the big beard, he said his name starts with G. And he said it was like too long to write out. But I guess they changed that. That's the only name they've changed so far from what Nakayama was telling us and what we see in this article here from tweets that Nakayama said. That character on the left, his name is Cypher. We don't know the little monkey's name yet. And he specifically says here, he says the Neo Shadowloo member with the designation D, right, when he's talking about Doberman. And he specifically like lays out these letters, which I think are maybe a clue to something. We don't know who A is. B is Baba. C is Cypher, now that we know his real name. C is Cypher. D is Doberman. E is Ed, F is Falk, uh, no G. We thought he was G, the guy on the left, but he's Cypher. So now we know all these guys' names. I discussed this in the video. I'm so sad it's gone. I'm still so sad. I thought the audio was good. I did tests beforehand. The audio was good. I think it was a weird glitch. I don't think I plugged it in all the way or something. I don't know what happened. I'm so sad that audio is gone. Just gotta move on. Let's talk also about really big thing here. Ed's arcade mode ending. I'm sad that this audio is gone as well. My initial reaction to this, seeing the psycho-powered baby. Oh my gosh. Neo Shadowloo has a baby that could control psycho power. Now, according to Takayuki Nakayama, you know, a lot of our information about Neo Shadowloo surprisingly comes from Takayuki Nakayama tweets. When he was giving away Baba Malimu's name, he also said that each member of Neo Shadowloo has a piece of Bison, Bison's power. Ed could emit psycho power. He could like shoot psycho power out. Falk can infuse objects with psycho power like she does with her staff. She charges up psycho power in her staff and then shoots it out. Baba has M. Bison's wisdom, and Cypher has M. Bison's teleporting powers. So now from this picture, we see Doberman in the back there. Doberman, his ability is to transform into two separate people, but we see him as a one person here. And then there's this weird like dolphin looking character right next to Baba there. And then this psycho power baby juggling some pool balls using psycho power. It was completely new. And then there's Falk as well over there, and Balrog in the back there, looking like a proud father, watching his son play pool there, and the little monkey on the table. But the main focus here is a baby. There's a baby with psycho power. There's a Neo Shadowloo psycho power baby. This is big news. They don't mention it at all in the arcade mode. You just finish the arcade mode and you're just flashbanged with this. What is this thing? Like, what is this thing here? It looks like a dolphin. I don't know what it is. Some of the markings on it, like on its cheeks, look similar somewhat to what Baba was wearing at the end of Street Fighter V, like some of the markings on his clothes. Let me look at the World Tour one again, see what he's wearing, if we can really see it. We can't really see it that well, but you can kind of see it on Doberman, this kind of pattern, the circular pattern on his clothes is similar to what it has on his cheeks here. So it's definitely a part of Neo Shadowloo. It's a dolphin, you can see his tail there. It's wearing like an old-fashioned hat. It has a bottle or something in its hand. I guess that's another member of Neo Shadowloo. There was a lot of unused designs in Neo Shadowloo when it comes to this. There's a book I have. I talked about it in the live stream, but that audio is gone now. It's right behind me. It's called, let me read the title. How to Make Capcom Fighting Characters is released by Udon Comics. It's basically a design document, a big old hardcover book filled with designs and sketches and stuff for the characters, and gives like information on how each character was designed and what their thought process was for adding specific characters. And there's a lot of pages dedicated to unused Neo Shadowloo designs, and one of them was Doberman. You could see him in that book, as well as the tweets that Takayuki Nakayama made about him, where we got a little bit more information. And in those, I've never seen this character. This dolphin character was never in it, and this Neo Shadowloo baby here was never in it as well. There was multiple characters that were shown. There was like, I remember there's this one Malaysian character. There's a character that had a monkey on his head at all times. There's a lot of different characters, but not any to these two extremes. Baby and Dolphin. There was never that kind of extreme character. Let's zoom in on Balrog here. He looks, he's wearing a chain, nice watch, black clothing. I think that's similar to what they showed in World Tour here. Wearing similar clothing, but it looks like he's just wearing a jacket on top of it. And this is the clothing he's wearing in his outfit too. It seems like it's clothes that Balrog bought from a long time ago. And now he's grown into. I think that's pretty cute. That's a great concept there. We need to have Balrog back because this is big characterization for Balrog. He's always just been this super self-centered person, only focused on the money. Now he's got a son. It's a great dynamic. They gotta bring him back. Bring back Balrog. What else did I talk about in the video? Let me just go through the video. I'm pretty sure that was the main things that I wanted to really get down when it comes to talking about Ed's lore. There's so much more. But it's lost of time now. I don't want to redo everything that I just did in that 1 hour video, but gosh darn it, I am sad. I am sad that audio is lost now. Can I still hear myself? I can still hear myself. So that's good. Oh my gosh. That is brutal. That is brutal. Let me try to just scroll through this one here. Well, yeah, Ed's arcade mode. Ed's arcade mode was fine. There's still a lot more I want to learn. You know, I'll just leave that discussion for anytime I see it on the internet, like probably on Twitter. I'm probably just right now after this stream ends, just gonna scroll on Twitter, see what people are saying. Specifically, as I said at the end of my live stream, that was that you can't hear the audio for anymore. Really, I was like, I want to know what people are saying about this specific character. Like, this is out of nowhere. Are these numbers assigned 13, 1, and 6? What is on Ed's table? Was that 14? No, 11, 8, 10, 3. These are all signs. I'm sure of it, but not really. There's so much. There's so much to discuss. He's wearing a hat. This is for sure going to be someone's profile picture somewhere. A Rooflemonger's going to love this one right there, for sure. There's a lot of questions. Falk, what is Falk doing? What is she holding? I can't tell. She has a pool cue as well. And then Cypher back there. He looks like G. He looks like G, but then when you kind of look at this one, he doesn't look as much like G. But he still has some crazy hair, this guy. Crazy hair. I'm gonna end the stream now. I'm sad. I'm keeping the stream name as Sadness because I am sad that I just spent an hour talking about lore and all this stuff and it's gone because the audio's messed up. I should have tested it beforehand. Now I know. I gotta do a thorough test next time. If I'm gonna be doing a very talk heavy live stream, I gotta make sure the audio is good next time. That's on me. But that's it. Gonna go look at some more people discussing this. If anybody's as obsessed with Neo Shadaloo lore as I am, I'll try to find them on Twitter or YouTube or whatever and have some discussions about that, hopefully. That's what I plan to do. That's the end of the stream. Go play Street Fighter. She better be in World Tour mode, and he better be playable one day. That's all I gotta say. I'll see you guys next year. Peace.